Hello everyone, this is our Volkswagen Touareg R Black Edition. I'm going to run you through the whole car, show you the outside and inside. So as you can see, this car's at its highest level on the air suspension. I'll bring the car down so you can see what it's like at the lowest point it'll go down to. So it's got front parking sensors, 360 camera, rear parking sensors as well. Being the Black Edition, you've got the black trims and finishing around the car, black wheels. You've still got fairly high profile tyres, and these wheels are, if I can see, there we go, 21 inches. Gloss black mirror covers. I mean, just from the side profile, it is a bulky SUV, but it looks great. And I tell you what, I think compared to a Range Rover, I prefer it because it's not common, it's different, and it's reliable. Volkswagen, you can't really go wrong. And it looks great from all angles. Just to show you the boot while I'm here, auto boot. Got some what's it called? I forgot what these are called. Roof rails, that's it. In the back. I know it's nothing exciting in the boot, but I'm sure many of those that have a dog or like going away on holiday will be pleased to know it's massive. You can fold down the rear seats, and I believe that's to change the lower the suspension on the back. That's a turn on and off the automatic tailgate. Wheels are in good condition all round. Now if I put it into the lowest mode on the air suspension, oh, it's having a go at me because the key's with me and not with the car. We'll adjust it by that. It's now going to go to its lowest mode. As you can see, you've got different loads, different load levels rather. So the suspension will now drop. I think once you open the door, it sort of cancels it out. Oh no, it's going down, it's going down, it is going down. You can see it. Anyway, while that's doing that, I'll show you the in the back. Of course, there's ISOFIX points. Got the pan roof. How great is that? And there's the cockpit view. Now, got that down there as well. Now it's at its lowest level. That looks a lot more sporty and mean now. Wouldn't you agree? And so if I just run you through the car. Best to adjust the levels of the height. Different drive modes here. You've got autopilot, pilot parking, infotainment system. There's the car shut down. It's got eco stop start. Of course, there's Apple CarPlay. I don't know how to get to it. There we go. And without showing you everything, it's got a 360 camera as well. So you can see the front, the back of course, left to the right, back to the main. I think you can have a play with that if I go on to, oh god. Do you know what, I'm not too sure what I'm doing here. Let's come to 3D and then go on to 1. There we go. That's cool. So yeah, there's a lot of things on here you can do. Heated seats, heated steering wheel. You've got the controls here. Instrument cluster with a digital display. There we go. 12,000 miles on the clock, not even that. Memory seats. That's to control the sunroof. I won't bore you too much with all my talking. I'm sure you can see this car's loaded with tech and what have you. Got the black roof rails as well. That's the car telling me off for having the key in my pocket when it should be in the car. Get a slap on the wrist. Right, and then I'm going to take it for a quick drive, not a long drive, and you can see what it's like and how it performs on the road, and then we'll wrap it up there. Thanks. Right, so we're now going to go for a short drive so you can see what this is like. Now, first of all, I've driven just down the road and I can already tell just how comfortable and smooth this thing is to drive. So relaxing. Oh, you know what this is like? It's like driving a sofa. Put the sunroof back so you can hear me better without the wind interfering with my talking. There we are. Right, so this has got a V6 diesel engine with 280 brake horsepower. So it's nice and torquey, automatic transmission. I know this car isn't built for back lanes, but I'm going to take it down there anyway because I like back lanes. And you know what I like about this car actually is, although it is a big car and it's very, very, very practical and it has a lot of tech, is that it doesn't feel like you're driving around in a massive boat. You know, I'm driving down in these narrow lanes and it doesn't feel like it's, you know, squeeze through a gap. You know, it's the size is manageable, even though it looks like a big chunky car. It doesn't feel like that when you're driving it. Put my foot down a bit. There we go, picks up very nicely. The suspension is so soft and so floaty. It's, again, like I've said, it's like you're driving around in some luxurious furniture at home. And it feels effortless as well. You know, you put your foot down just a bit and it picks up so easily, yet effortlessly. And the seats, I'll tell you what, the seats, again, the whole car, without boring you, is just, I'm sure you can tell by me repeating myself quite a lot that it's a relaxing driving experience. I'm not just saying it. Infotainment system, I mean, that is a one big screen compared to a lot of cars or even, you know, large luxury SUVs on the market right now. I'm sure I've said this already. It's got Apple CarPlay, for those wondering. You've got the reversing camera 3D, like I've said, and it's also got the parking feature, so it'll park for you. Now, compared to other cars on the market, you might be asking yourself, what does this have to offer? Well, this is a very high spec. It's the black edition, which means it looks good as well as it drives good. And I know they all drive the same in effect with this engine, but it's got a lot of tech inside, and I'm sure you can see how nice it is. Low mileage, and it's been kept well. You know, a lot of cars that are either sometimes even over a year old, you know, they've been used, the dog's been in the back, it smells a bit of dog, and etc, etc. This one is just a clean car that I'm sure one person's had that just likes driving large cars that are luxury, and it's just been kept in that state throughout its life. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You found it useful. I'll tell you what, I don't know about you, but I like driving it. I'm sure if you came down to view it, you'd love driving it. So anyway, I won't babble on too much longer, otherwise I'll send people to sleep when I'm talking. I hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful. Please give us a call on 01277 563 561 if you want to arrange a viewing, a test drive, etc, etc. I'm not too sure how to use this. Hang on a second, there we go. Or contact us via info@fairmontsportsandclassics.com, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Cheers.